Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And this is now today's
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Bernal. Dani Olmo. And here's Marmoush. And Marmoush! Fantastic from Marmoush! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. It is Marmoush! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. He's shifting through the gear. And Marmoush! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Carvajal. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass.
Shot, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Nouri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. And again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been cut short. Rodri. No goals as yet. Nouri. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass is just off target. Distributed tidily. And it's Valverde. Carvajal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Semenyo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Semenyo goes down, but nothing given. Goulet. And it's Carvajal. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, there's a probing ball. O'Reilly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rodri. And here's Marmoush. And Marmoush! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Asensio. Carvajal. And it's Carvajal. And Carvajal. Carvajal. He slings it in. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Goulet. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Nouri. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe receives it in a good position here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to play him in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Valverde! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Semenyo. Nouri. O'Reilly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Marmoush. Good ball, good take. And it's Nunez. Now it's Semenyo. He's found a way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now this could be a chance. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Our players to the field.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Bernardo Silva.
That's going in strongly.
And he has been fouled there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Semenyo looks to the other side. Nouri. O'Reilly. Now it's Haaland. Chouameni. Marmoush. And it's Nunez. Stood up well to him there. Camavinga. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chouameni providing an outlet on that flank. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. That's been cut out, well played. Bernardo Silva. Driving forward. Vinicius Junior. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Matheus
The attendance
Nunes.
for this match was
A
60,810.
deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Has a shot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Turns and goes back. O'Reilly. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Gets into some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pinches it off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cherki. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Cherki. And it's O'Reilly. He's on it, can he get away? Semenyo in acres of space out wide. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's lofted through here. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Valverde. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Looking. Oh, he's been caught napping. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's a good run down the left. Foden gets a foot in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid may have thrown this away at the death. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Oh, crossbar! Tries to get it clear. He's in a great position here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's a good ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That is a little undercooked. Great vision. He's had a shot! Asensio gets it away. The final seconds now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Camavinga. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. That's at the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.